Well, still talking news from labor tonight, public debate continues as it relates to the Bahamas Union of Teachers having yet to come to terms with government on an industrial agreement. A labor official, however, telling our Jose Etienne tonight that union officials should do what's best for union members. Otherwise, he says there could be consequences. Here's that report.
With an industrial agreement between the Bahamas Union of Teachers and government still on the table, Executive Manager in the Ministry of Labor, Quintin Laroda, suggests that Union President Belinda Wilson may want to look at the bigger picture to get a resolve. This as another teachers union, the Bahamas Educators, Counselors and Allied Workers Union, signed an agreement with the Davis administration last week, while the BUT still remains in limbo.
You've been offered the best deal you've ever had. Why is your response industrial action? It may not be all you want, but compared to what you got 2010, 2015.
Laroda argues that there are a number of benefits which those in the Bahamas Union of Teachers should consider moving forward.
You have a 15% increase in salary over the next 3 years. The salary scale has moved by 5 points in 3 years. You have an increase in allowances as well, and rental assistance, and increase in academic coaching allowances. You have an increase in the starting salary of educators as well. On top of that, not requested by any union, the government gave a retention bonus.
Wilson threatened to call a strike vote on August 22nd if government failed to come to an agreement with the union. But here's why Laroda feels as though that may not be the best decision.
The kids have suffered a tremendous amount of setback, socially, even medically, emotionally, educationally, definitely. It's a crisis in education. School not only provides the social and the educational relief, but the mental relief and a chance for the kids to play together again, for normal development to take place. And you're saying that you want to deny that from the children against the backdrop of possibly the best offer that the government has made. I don't think that the public thinks that's a reasonable stand.
In a voice note to the BUT membership, however, Wilson assured members that negotiators are closer than they've ever been to concluding a new industrial agreement, and there were only 2 financial matters to be worked out. According to senior government negotiator Lester Turnquest, there are a few bones of contention that are putting the agreement's completion on hold. However, what is it that Wilson and the union are demanding? Laroda respond.
The government of the Bahamas, once that industrial agreement had expired, have no obligation to give anybody anything for the years that you don't have an industrial agreement in place. But even that being said, though, the previous administration gave educators, as well as other public service, about $1,400.
With the Becquerel Union already signing an agreement with government, Laroda fears that this could result in members of the BUT having to consider all options on the table.
There are a lot of educators who just want to get back to normal, want to be rewarded for their service, want to be appreciated, but they want to be guided by truth, to be guided by what is fair, and to uphold the nobility in the profession. And I see that BUT will lose a lot of those kind of teachers if this trend continues.
Jose Etienne, Eyewitness News.